MAGA election denier Kari Lake has officially lost her election for governor in Arizona.
Between the McCain Republicans and the Trump Republicans, a fierce battle we've seen over a couple of different cycles. One of the Republicans in this state said that Kari Lake told a legion of John McCain supporters across Arizona that they could go to hell. Tonight, they returned the favor.
And with Kari Lake's loss, this has been a brutal rejection of election deniers across the state of Arizona. Mark Fincham, Blake Masters, Kari Lake, losers. And remember when Kari Lake said this?
Question is, will you accept the results of your election in November?
I'm going to win the election and I will accept that result.
If you lose, will you accept that?
I'm going to win the election and I will accept that result because the people of Arizona will never support and vote for a coward like Katie Hobbs who won't show up on a debate stage.
Will Kari Lake accept the results of her election? That is yet to be seen. And earlier, she was already calling this election botched.
I believe that people of Arizona would vote for her and that she would win. But if that's what happens at the end of the day, how do you certify an election that is this botched? And she's the one that would certify her own election where it was botched, where the machines didn't work in more than a third of the polling centers. I don't know how we remedy this. But the people of Arizona are furious. They're reaching out to us by the thousands saying, I don't think my vote even was counted. I didn't even get a chance to vote. There were so many hoops to jump through. I had to go because my daughter had a track meet, or my work wasn't going to give me 4 hours off, 6 hours off to vote. It's outrageous what happened. We had lines that were 3 and 4 hours long in retirement areas where people were old. And all of this happened in Republican areas. My area where I was going to vote, the printer didn't work. There wasn't enough toner in the printer. So I went to a liberal part of town and got right in and out in about 15 minutes. It's funny how that works in Arizona.
Yeah, I mean, if Katie's...
Kari, I'm glad we can agree on something. Voting should be easy. People should not have to wait in line for hours to vote. But despite all that, Democrats made some of their biggest gains in the midterms. And don't forget, Kari, the current governor of Arizona is Republican. The current state house and state senate are Republican. And the current Maricopa County Board of Elections, Republican.